goes against probably one of the best players in our scene.
Yeah, for sure. And like I feel like theoretically it makes sense. Just because of the reflector, you can't really like you know, as much as people would say like, oh, like I play all 3 Pokemon trainer characters, like you mainly use Ivysaur, and like your main like option for neutral. Your main option for neutral is definitely like Razor Leaf. So like Zelda can reflect that, and I think that's like something that Carlos is aware of, and I feel like that's why he's going with the Joker.
Yeah,
so.
that was a very smart option there to get Arsene very early. It's just like, oh, you're gonna nair me? Nah, I have Arsene now. What you gonna do about it? Now it's just gonna get oppressed by these buttons from Joker. More specifically from Arsene, because Joker's buttons are strong, but they're not the best. Like, they still have options. And now Arsene's kind of gone now. So Carlos is going to have to find a way to, or he could just build the meter right back up off one exchange.
Dude, Arsene is like stupid, man. Arsene's so bad. So
That counter, it lasts for forever, and you can just hold that. It's just like, oh, you've got Knight. That's a very good counterplay.
Yeah.
Now Bonren's probably not going to be able to use Knight like much at all in this situation.
yeah. At this juncture though, it's a really good get off me tool, especially coming back from the ledge. Being at 125, like you need to get back like onto the stage, because like you'll die just to anything at this point with Joker. So, and Arsene already coming back for Carlos. So, and this is a really good start. It might be dead.
Not be dead? No, great DI.
Yeah, it's great DI. Zelda's like, is Zelda light or?
She's not not heavy.
She's not light either though, I think. So I could be wrong.
Kind of somewhere in the middle.
She's dead. No, man, I keep calling it wrong,
Yeah,
man.
I think it may have been a little bit stale.
And just immaculate
previous
DI.
one.
Also immaculate DI for sure. So, yeah, that's a really good tool right there. It cuts through
You
the
see
stage.
that? Yeah, that was good awareness, just putting it like right below. But
Really good.
again,
Dude, it did half. It,
half
like,
the meter.
filled half
But it
his
doesn't
bar.
matter because an up throw is going to
Yeah,
take that out.
He's like, I'm done. And this is really good from Bonren, actually. Like, I thought, like, Carlos had a really strong start, and then Bonren just, like, changing it up a little bit.
Yeah. Carlos had the great start, but he just couldn't finish. He couldn't finish off the stock.
Yeah, definitely.
And
And it's looking pretty grim right now for Carlos, for
Yeah,
sure.
this is not a place you want to be in. You want to try to get this stock. Now, you would have preferred not to have to waste Arsene now.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he's here now, so you
He's
don't
dead.
have options. He was
Yeah.
dead like 60% ago.
Yeah, he just couldn't get a hit. He's just going to get a hit, like, and
And smart, just waiting on the platform. It's just like, nah, you're not going to have Arsene. You're
Yeah.
going to have him just for a short while.
10%. Yeah, now it's gone.
Yeah,
so.
he's gone.
This is a really bad spot, actually, for Carlos.
Not quite enough to take the stock, but that was slick.
Yeah.
That was the sour spot of the lightning kick countered into that, but the sweet spot's going to take it that time.
Yeah, it was pretty. That was pretty rough. And like theoretically, this pick, yeah, that's
Just the casual walk off the stage.
yeah.
into
He's
the
like,
forward air.
yeah, he just did it. So and like theoretically, I feel like this pick makes sense. He's just not executing like accordingly, like the way he needs to. Like he needs to take it. Like at Arsene, you need to take Bonren to 80% or kill him with Arsene every time. And if you're not doing that, you're not optimizing Arsene correctly. You know, like this is where see that's really good. Use your movement options. Like you move.
There
you
you go.
use that to kind of move around and kind of bait and punish like Reflector or punish the Knight. You know, things like that. And that was really good. Like, you know, you got to get off the top platform because if you kind of wait for the Knight to come off, like Bonren will hit you with.
Did you see?
He waited.
He waited. Arsene ran out, and he just stood there.
He knew.
Charged F smash.
He knew. That was excellent stuff right there from Bonren taking
Great
game one.
awareness there.
Yeah, taking game one. But yeah, you could see Bonren kind of just like chilling back and going to like the Reflector and the Knight type of defense. Especially when Carlos had like a really big like first like minute of the game. So and now we're going to this is a good pick. This is the pick. You got to go to home turf, man. You got to get that advantage.
Yeah.
And Carlos is one of those people like even if he's down, like he has a smile on his face.
Yeah,
man.
he is always the type of player that he's not worried about trying to get the win. He's worried about he wants the scene to grow.
Yeah.
He wants the scene to get better so that we're a threat at out of city, out of state tournaments. Like he could care less if he wins a local.
Yeah,
He wants to improve for the big stuff.
Yeah, but in general, he's a good player regardless. So if he's definitely one of the few people that can turn this around for sure. And Bonren is going to switch to the Shulk, which is really, I guess it's kind of like to change it up a little bit.
Yeah.
So
that's possibly it. It could also be the stage too.
Yeah.
Granted, it's actually no, because it's the exact same stage. They started on Battlefield.
yeah, for sure.
This is just a different version of it. But I gotta say this, that yellow color on Joker, it's gotta be like his worst skin.
Dude, he like blends in with the stage,
Yeah.
man.
Maybe that's the mind game.
Yeah, he blends in with the stage. Oh wow. Yeah, wow. This is
Yeah. And for as good as Rebel's Guard is, if you mess up, it's super punishable.
yeah.
And you're just eating like full smash attacks for no reason.
Yeah, definitely. And I think as Joker with Arsene, I don't know. This might be a little wild, but I think he should try being a little bit more passive with Arsene, kind of because like Shulk's gonna throw out the sword. You know, that's good.
Great catch on the tether recovery.
Like he's gonna throw out the sword, you know, regardless. So you might as well just try to play a little bit passive and kind of like be in the right spacing to kind of punish accordingly or get a parry and kind of run away. You know, just in general, like I feel like he's like trying to, because he's playing down. He's playing from a disadvantage, so he's like trying to like super go in. You know,
yeah.
And I feel like, you know, that's not like the most optimal decision you should probably be trying to do.
Not at all. So it's just something that you got to be aware of.
Yeah.
And the thing with Shulk, he's going to live for forever with Shield Monado and with Jump Monado for the extra recovery.
Yeah,
like
for sure.
Good, just grab off of the ledge, and now he's keeping, for the most part, until that interaction right there, he was keeping Joker just stuck in the corner. Oh,
No,
not quite far enough.
Not going to make it. Dude, Shulk Magnet Hands, I feel like it's a hit or miss every now and then when he's trying to recover to the top of the stage, you know, so. And this is a really good spot. Yeah, I get it. Actually, I feel like we haven't seen some true Joker combos, and I say that, and we're kind of getting them. He's not like following up the right way, and like the Monado arts definitely they definitely like change the way you have to play your combos.
Like with Shield Monado there, he was at like 30%. He down throw him. He literally went nowhere.
He didn't move. And in general, when you're playing with, you have to be really careful with Smash Art because like you kind of just fly.
You
like,
can
it's
fly
the opposite.
out of there. Yeah.
It's the opposite. You get down throw at 30, you fly. So you have to like make sure to follow up accordingly, you know?
Yeah.
And like at a stage like Battlefield, like using those platforms to kind of help you like make certain combos that aren't true, you know? And that was a really good S-Dash right there from Bonren.
Just kind of the turnaround, just kind of backed up and just did it.
Yeah.
So now, even with the character switch, Bonren's still just kind of running away with it.
Yeah, he kind of like has like the control, you know? He kind of like has everything kind of, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
He has the hang of everything, so for sure.
And now, God, Buster Mode does so much extra % on there that it's dangerous. And now, even now, it's dangerous. He's only using Jump Monado there to recover.
Yeah.
He's not using it for any other option. Now, Shield Monado just to... Yeah, he's not in any danger of dying now. He doesn't need to worry about anything.
Yeah. Okay, now he might. Oh, dude. If he didn't, like, stuff out his S-Slash with that down tilt, though, he would have been dead. And, that sucks.
Arsene ran out at the worst time.
Yeah, that totally sucks. Good stuff right there to Bonren, though. Getting the clean 2-0 on Carlos. So we'll definitely see Carlos, hopefully.